State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I always think I do whatever I can to get the best out of every workout, every practice, every film study, but whenever you have that in the back of your mind, I think it gives you that extra little push.
Those 2 weeks moving up to the Super Bowl are pretty intense. You got to kind of take care of business that first week, getting the game plan in and getting things when things are calm before you make the move down.
It's a whirlwind. It can be emotional draining at times because of the press. A lot of people want to ask a lot of different questions, but as a player, you kind of just want to focus on the game, do what you do, stay in your routine, but it's fun.
And now, the ESPN original series, The Kingdom, presented by State Farm.
This is where we store a lot of our artifacts. Your legacies aren't concluded yet, but this is a place where we also keep things as we continue to build your story.
There's a box for each of you. It's got a few of the things that Bob has been able to find.
I was just showing Trav these things right here. This is like, I believe, my first start.
Now this is officially the Mahomes era.
And I feel like these things look too old. Like, I'm not that old yet for these cleats to look like this, but haven't worn any like this since, so this is super cool.
I wore this at SNL after we won it.
It's great to be here. And if you don't know, I just won my second Super Bowl.
This is good stuff right here.
Chris, what you got going?
Never can go wrong with this. Section, seat, row. This the one. Super Bowl, Las Vegas. That locker room was crazy. That was a party to be remembered right there.
Coach, pull that first piece out, come on.
Yeah, very good. We saved a lot of this confetti ourselves. My wife is a collector. Good to see you guys doing snow angels in the confetti, man. Special.
Kansas City, you've got a champion!
There's nothing like it. It's the ultimate snowstorm, man. It's fantastic. It's incredible. All the work that goes into it. And you're united forever when you win a Super Bowl. Yeah.
Looking to add to the box? I don't know about you guys.
The Chiefs are champions of Super Bowl 57. There is a back-to-back Super Bowl champion. You can't doubt the Chiefs. The first team in National Football League history to win back-to-back Super Bowls and go to the Super Bowl for a chance for a three-peat.
We have these goals that we set out before the season, winning the AFC West,
Strike for the division!
winning the AFC,
And that will clinch it!
and then winning the Super Bowl.
Chance at 3 consecutive Super Bowl titles.
Now it's about going out there and finishing the job.
We are counting down to Super Bowl 59 between the Eagles and the Chiefs.
A rematch of Super Bowl 57 when the Chiefs took down the Eagles.
And a chance to keep their three-peat hopes alive and make history.
It's a blessing to be going to work today, though, for sure. 30 teams ain't going to work today. It's definitely the furthest I've played. My phone definitely been blowing up the past couple days, man, and we getting ready for the Super Bowl, man. Growing up, that was always the dream. Chance to do something that, you know, nobody's ever done. Coach Reid gets the best from his guys. He knows how to push us and challenge us to be successful, man. And everybody wants to go out there and play for Coach.
It's a long season. You know, there's a lot of ups and downs and a lot of things you fight through to get that position. Then you feel very fortunate to get there. The odds are slim, so There's an honor and a privilege to be there, but you also want to do well, and you want to win the game. How many pictures can you get? I haven't moved.
So many angles.
I know, this is what I do. I mean, I just sit here and just, like for hours. My back is starting to hunch. I have a ton of respect for the Eagles and how good of a football team they are.
There's such a connection between this Chiefs franchise and the Eagles franchise, specifically the people involved. Andy Reid, Brett Veach, the GM, or Mark Donovan, their president. All of them spent so much of their NFL lives in Philadelphia. And here they are going for history, and they're playing that logo, that team.
You guys are the best! You're the best!
The Eagles are headed to the NFC Championship game.
I love Philadelphia. 5 championship games, and then to go to the Super Bowl, just in itself was a great accomplishment for the Eagles at that time.
The Eagles' valiant effort falls short. There will be no parade.
Let's keep the pressure on.
Andy Reid's tenure in Philadelphia was very successful, but not ultimately successful because they never won the big game.
The only thing he didn't do at Philadelphia that we've done here is, you know, we won the big one. He got a second chance coming here to Kansas City, and he's doing it great now.
How about those Chiefs?
It's hard to win 1, let alone 3. There's just so many things that can happen. So, you know, you got to be spot on, knowing that you're going to play against the best.
So we got some options. Which suit I haven't broke out yet. That one, Deuce is Wild. Also name on my suits. So that's like a fun thing that I've done. Like for instance, like this one is War Machine. Slick purple 3-piece suit. Feel like you have some jazzy elements to it. I'll throw a hat on with it. I feel like it's a storybooker, honestly. Be able to finish it back in my home state, play what might be, hopefully not, but what might be my last game in a Chiefs uniform. It's special. Oh, my baby. Her name is CL. Marissa actually came up with the name, but I liked it because I have some French Creole in me. Hiya, baby. Hiya, baby. And the name comes from the French word that means sky or heaven, and it just fit. I'm sorry. This bundle of joy comes into your life, and you realize, you know, first second you lay eyes on her, that she is the most important thing happening in my life right now. We played on a Saturday, so we had her
2 days after.
Yeah, we had her Monday.
2 days after the game.
Crank out a baby on Monday, leading up to an AFC Championship game to go back to the Super Bowl back in my hometown. Fortunately, CL's too small to make the trip right now, but she'll make it later. We know that there is pressure right now, but the ultimate goal is another Super Bowl, is another championship ring, is another parade in Kansas City.
All right, you got 3 minutes. So here's how this is gonna go. We're gonna go heavy. I mean, we're gonna go pretty heavy first. All right, let's get it. Rip it. Yo, come on, rip it. Great job, block on that front side. Come on. Come on. Let's get it. Up, up, up.
Nope.
Yeah, we're gonna do it now, though. We're gonna do it now, though.
Golden was born on January 12th. It worked out perfectly. We got the bye week, which Brittany had told me that we needed to get from before the season.
Smell poop?
3 minutes.
Oh, that smells good, actually.
And we do it again.
Wake up.
Well, I'm
Wake
gonna
up.
go just go put her to sleep. She's hasn't even, she ate and that's about it.
All right. Love you.
Love you.
Bye, Golden.
Brittany crushed it. I was watching playoff games the entire day. She went into labor after one game. Baby was here before the next game, so I didn't even miss a playoff game. So she is as locked in as I am as far as football goes.
Up, up. Come on, come on.
I try to treat it just like a game week, knowing that we're going to add another week to it and then go through your same steps. It's a lot, but I think the more we've been in the Super Bowl, the more I have a better game plan of how I treat the week.
Elbows wide, head up. It's a great job.
I think about the last Super Bowl I lost every time I work out, every time I train.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay Buccaneers! And the Buccaneers are clicking on all cylinders. Tampa Bay was all over Mahomes.
Knowing you didn't accomplish that goal, it does suck, and it still sucks. Definitely stuff that sticks with you for the rest of your career, and you try to use that to motivate you to be even better.
Everything you do, make it great, make it clean. Now rip it, down. There it is, there it is.
I have so much expectations of myself to be the best I can be every single time I'm out there.
Finish.
We know it's not going to be easy, but we feel like at our best we can beat anybody.
That's it. The worse your daddy gets at basketball, the better he gets at football. Let's finish it, right? Let's finish it.
Super Bowl 59. The world will have its eyes on New Orleans.
A lot of people are sick and tired of the Chiefs. They're back in the Super Bowl.
This Chiefs season, they have the additional weight of history. Would the pressure of making history ultimately be what undid them?
The Chiefs were the 9th team to win back-to-back to go for 3 in a row. And of the previous 8, none of them got to the Super Bowl.
Here we go, here we go.
So here they are, the first team to ever be in that position. That's incredible, facing, in some ways, a better Eagles team than they beat a couple of years prior.
The Chiefs are champions of Super Bowl 57.
They had a very determined quarterback in Jalen Hurts that had on his screensaver the confetti from when they lost to Kansas City in the Super Bowl as his motivation to get after him.
He is in for the touchdown. Jalen Hurts.
The Eagles play their best football game in the NFC Championship game. They score 55 points. They destroyed the Commanders and were coming in as the hottest team in football.
Fly, Eagles, fly to Super Bowl 59.
On paper, the Eagles have so many advantages against the Chiefs.
6th, after the merger, there were a lot of meetings that took place between the owners of the AFL and the owners of the NFL.
It was announced that there was going to be a championship game at the end of the season between the NFL champion and the AFL champion.
The owners were sitting around talking about the new game, and one of the owners asked my dad, what game are you talking about? Are you talking about the conference championship games? And my dad said, no, I'm talking about the last game, the final game. You know, the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl.
What if we named it the Super Bowl?
He said, my wife bought our children the new crazy toy, which was a Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. It bounces and bounces.
And I had a couple of older siblings who were about 7 or 8 years old, and they were bouncing theirs all over the house.
Super Bowl actually bounces over a house.
The Super Bowls were imprinted in my dad's mind, and he just took that term, combined it with bowl.
I've got my Super Bowl!
He writes a note to Pete Rozelle, the commissioner of the NFL, and says, I think it would be a good idea if we could coin a phrase and come up with a name for this game. I have taken to jokingly referring to it as the Super Bowl, but I'm sure you can come up with something much better.
The NFL was like, oh, you're joking. I don't think that's going to work.
Pete Rozelle, who was the NFL commissioner at that point, actively disliked it. He thought it lacked sophistication.
The more people started saying it, the more it had a ring to it, a catchiness to it.
Welcome to the Super Bowl. NBC Sports presents the Super Bowl.
Everybody was calling it the Super Bowl. Newspapers were referring to it as Super Sunday.
Once that caught on, there was no turning back.
Pete Rozelle finally relented, and that's how we got Super Bowl.
Welcome to Super Bowl 59 opening night.
When you winning, they hate you.
They love me. I don't know about him.
This isn't a guarantee that we're always going to get back. It takes a lot of luck. It takes a lot of things falling your way. I tell the guys all the time, just take this and you never know when you're coming back. I know every year we'd be like, oh, we coming back, but it doesn't happen like that.
Super Bowl 59, it's opening night. Let the madness begin.
The AFC champion, Kansas City Chiefs.
The opening media night, it was special. It was magical. Hard work pays off, and that's the truest statement. Been playing 12 years, never got to that game. This is why I came to Kansas City. This is why they brought me here.
This stadium kind of spacious, though.
Why Coach Reid so fresh? Like, that's fresh as fuck.
It's always a fortunate and a humble position to be in. But to lose, it's like, damn, we wasted a week and a half for nothing. We gotta win it.
Y'all boys locking shit down over there. Oh my God. They good ball, man. Playing good ball. But the white boys y'all got on y'all team though, they going. They look dangerous, boys.
They be talking the most shit too. That's
they do. Talk all the shit.
Kansas City! We're back in the Super Bowl, baby!
It feels good. It feels good.
The headline of this Super Bowl, can the Kansas City Chiefs go for an unprecedented three-peat?
We know it's a day-by-day process. It's awesome to be in the Super Bowl, but we have to go put in the work every single day first, and I'm glad we're here, but it's going to be a great game. I'm excited for it.
Ready to go?
I'm always ready.
Let's talk about the Super Bowl that is taking place here in just a few days. Literally every day I'm waking up with a new thought on who's going to win the game.
Matt, what's the difference for you to Eagles team 2 years ago and Eagles team to this Super Bowl?
They're a great football team. I mean, I know from the last time we played them, they were a great football team then, and it took everything we had to beat them in that game, and know that if we want to beat them this time, it's going to take everything we have again.
They're really, really good when they can control the tempo, and I think that's going to be a big part of the game is being able to, keep the momentum on our side and not let them get an inch.
Jalen Hurts at quarterback doing a phenomenal job. Of course, his wide receiver core making explosive plays. There's a reason why they're in the Super Bowl.
I just want to be remembered as one of the greatest teams of all time at the end of the day. We're one win away from going out and completing history, so I'm excited for it.
It's such a special time in Chiefs history, and this legacy is so fun to be a part of because of the people that we have. Man, I want this thing more than ever, man.
Super Bowl is always top of the top, and so I'm focused on leaving an imprint on the Kansas City Chiefs and how we are remembered for the rest of the time.
All right, relax, get yourself right. What a beautiful thing, man. You guys deserve every inch of this.
Hey guys, how's everybody doing?
Fantastic.
Ready to go? I think most of you know that the Chiefs won their first Super Bowl, Super Bowl IV, right here on the Tulane campus. It was in an old stadium out there behind us where we lifted our first Lombardi trophy.
The fourth World Professional Football Championship game, the Super Bowl.
That was the last game that was ever played before the leagues were fully merged.
Let's go, boys. Hey, let's go, man. They look like they're flat as hell.
The Minnesota Vikings were favored by 12 points. We were a rather pompous group that were very, very confident in what our skills were.
It's intercepted by the linebacker, Willie Lanier.
The reason the Chiefs win against the Minnesota Vikings that year is because they have a lot of really talented black players.
Player after player from historically black colleges and universities came to Kansas City and were the cornerstone of that team.
Lamar saw things that other people didn't see. He believed in being fair. He didn't care whether you're green or black or white. When we did that in the Super Bowl, that's when the NFL said, whoop, these guys for real.
The Kansas City Chiefs whooped one of the best NFL teams of that era, the Minnesota Vikings.
65 toss power trap. That might pop wide open, Rats.
It's in there! Chiefs are the world champions of professional football.
For my dad's Chiefs to win the game, I know meant so much to him. And we knew that it would be special in a whole different way to go back to New Orleans and have a chance to win another Super Bowl.
We've got an opportunity to do the same thing here in a couple days. Okay, let's do it. Yep. One more time, everybody in here. Count of three. Chiefs. 1, 2, 3. Chiefs!
You have such a long time. It's like 7, 8 months where you're just fully all in. You get guys from different parts of their careers, different journeys of their careers, and you all come together to try to build this brotherhood so you can be the best team you possibly could be at the biggest moments.
Hands on knees up front.
Win or lose, this team will never be the same.
Perfect. All right, position.
Jimmy! RBs!
You know, it's undescribable, a feeling that I wish everybody got to experience. You know, how good it feels to, you know, be a part of something like, you know, a team, a family.
All right, on three. 1, 2, 3.
The Super Bowl would be the icing on the cake.
All right, let's get us out of here, man. Let's do it. We done, bro. We done.
Even though we've been in a lot of these Super Bowls and won some and lost some, every team's different. And I think that's something that I've realized as my careers went on, is that you have to just really embrace those moments.
Obviously, you dream of like going to the Super Bowl and participating in one, and I don't think you ever think of like, in terms of like, what are you gonna wear? So, when we won our first AFC championship, I remember walking into the facility like a day later, and I happened to see a picture of Hank Stram and Lamar Hunt after Super Bowl IV, which was our first Super Bowl victory, and I saw like these cool retro blazers. So I hit Clark up and I was like, hey, I have an idea. And so we got them done, and then Andy, Clark, Mark Donovan, myself, all wore these for that first Super Bowl in 2020. So this coat, it's 5 years old now, but it's actually 3 for 3 in Super Bowls. And when you're playing a team as good as the Eagles, you need all the luck you can get. So in some way, Lamar kind of looking down on us and giving us some game day luck, and hopefully it's all a sign of good things to come. Just have to wait and see.
We got the usual, though. You know what time it is.
Oh, yeah.
What's the best thing you've eaten? I had some good gumbo last night.
I would, like I said, I'm kind of scared to eat that stuff right now. I'm like,
Why?
I don't eat it a lot. No, I want to mess up my stomach though before this game.
Oh, yeah, we don't need no problem. Stick to the normal, huh?
Plain as possible. I do get some wild requests this week though. Just, I don't think people understand what I'm going to do. I mean, just for like, not just like tickets, but like for stuff after the game or stuff before the game. I was like, bro, like I'll worry about the game. We can talk about all the other stuff after the game.
What's next tonight? What's just going to the room?
It's not too crazy. I have a certain amount of things I go over. I think that's the biggest thing, like situational plays and coverages, and then go to sleep. The nerves are like really kicking, I think, until you're like right before you run out on the field. But then once you're on the field, it kind of just game takes over.
Burns so good.
Yeah. Appreciate you.
You know it. See you back at the crib.
And here we go. It's Super Bowl 59. The Kansas City Chiefs against the Philadelphia Eagles.
Everybody in the football world, this is where you want to be. This game is the biggest game in Chiefs history.
They're going for the three-peat here tonight.
I look at this journey
It's all about creating memories. Reaching the mountaintop isn't good enough. Having a piece of the mountaintop is what we want.
A lot of discussion about the Chiefs being the first ever team to win a back-to-back-to-back Super Bowl. But to do so, they face an outstanding Philadelphia Eagle team who they beat just 2 years ago in Super Bowl 57. But know this, never is a powerful word until it's not. And on this day, Lamar's team can be the first ever.
Good luck, bud. Thank you. Appreciate it. I know you hope to see me later. Yeah, that's exactly right. Exactly right.
Right there. 1, 2, 3. 1 more.
All right.
luck, guys.
Yeah, there we go.
Good luck.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
news.
Let's do it.
Hey, there's Daddy. Oh, look who it is, Sterling. Here, go do your handshake. Go do your handshake with Daddy, and I'll give you your sucker right back. Okay. Go see your daddy.
I gotta go in there.
He's been trying to do your handshake.
Yes, sir. I'll see you a little bit. I gotta go in.
Okay, are you coming back?
Yeah, I'll
over?
be back out.
Okay, I love you.
We get closer to kickoff.
It's the biggest Super Bowl of all time, and there's no way you can say it's not because of what is at stake in this game.
I remember talking about Chiefs being a dynasty. I want another championship.
That's the goal. That's the only thing that matters. That's what we're trying to do.
It was a feeling that I've never felt before. Knowing that you're going to play for the World Championship, it's like, man, like, damn, like, it's finally here.
Oh, man.
Now or never, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. For the Super Bowl, son. You bring the ring home for us.
Everything. Lead them, 2-0. Lead them all fucking day. Vote, lead them. Lead them. Let's get it. Let's go. It's all about not making it too big of a moment and not making it about just the end goal.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, that juice, child. Let's do it again. Hey, you already know.
Just being in these big games, it's kind of developed this mindset that we're just going to find a way to be great.
My man, we made it to the top again. Let's make it. Let's make the most of it, baby.
All right, here we go.
From the city of brotherly love, the E-A-G-L-E-S Eagles!
After those first few games of the year, nobody was more dominant across the board than the Philadelphia Eagles.
You gotta love it, baby! You gotta fucking love it! Let's go, this is destiny now, let's go! This what the fuck we do! Best in the world!
Two-time defending Super Bowl champion, Kansas City Chiefs!
Everybody in this circle earned this fucking moment. Go out and take that shit. Look at the guys beside you, fly around, make plays, and let's go find a way to get a win.
We ready for this shit, man. We ready for it. This game's gonna be about heart. When they say going back to Pee Wee football, it all starts with your why. Let's have fun. Let's three-peat. Let's make history. History.
Chiefs on 3, 1, 2, 3.
The Chiefs go for history, and the Eagles go for their second Lombardi.
High alert. Play with a sense of urgency, baby. Yeah. Eyes up all game.
Super Bowl 59. Here we go.
Hey, remember what we did 2 years ago? Set the tone.
Here's Mahomes for the first time on offense.
Let's go, babe. Let's go.
Quick throw over the middle, and it has a completion right away. And a quick first down for Patrick Mahomes, who has certainly been here before.
I've built up this confidence that I can just trust it. Let's just be in the moment. Let's embrace it. We're going up against a great football team, but let's just handle what we can handle and go out there and execute.
There's Mahomes on second, zips it over the middle, and it's incomplete. Intended for Travis Kelce that time. And it's a third and long coming up. Mahomes, pressure, steps away, running around.
Shit. No. Oh, fuck.
Throws, he gets hit, it's up there, and it is nearly intercepted, and it's incomplete.
Good stop there for the Eagles.
I got to make that play for you, baby.
Hurts to throw. Got a lot of time. Over the middle, he goes wide open. It's Dallas Goedert. He's got a connection and a first down into Chiefs territory. What's coming? It's picked up. Hurts going deep, has a man. It is caught. Dobson down there. Hurts on the sneak. Pyle drives his way in. Touchdown.
We keep working. Let's go. We keep working.
A lot of game still, right? A lot of game.
We done been here before.
The Eagles team is very tough, but I always feel like with Patrick and Coach Reid, we always got a chance. We just gotta pick it up.
Let's go get it, baby. Let's go get it. Attitude drive.
3rd and under 5, it's where the Chiefs thrive. 4-man rush, another quick throw, incomplete. Try to sneak it in there to Kelce again, who doesn't have a catch yet, and the Chiefs will have to punt it away.
You don't see misconnections very often with Patrick and Travis.
Hey, you ain't this guy with you. Come on.
Okay, I got you. I know, I was trying to throw it to Kelce, he blocked somebody. We're good. I just gotta fire the ball. Feet underneath me, fire the ball. I'm seeing it, I just gotta throw it.
Hurts gonna keep it himself. Being chased outside, and a great tackle that time from Justin Reid. He was shot out of a cannon.
All right, get some positive plays, get a long drive. Give the defense a second, get the offense rolling, and he'll figure them out.
I know it's only the second quarter, but this feels like a monumental drive in the game. The Chiefs looking for answers right now.
God damn, we need to put some points on the board, though, man.
Come on, Patrick.
In the Super Bowl, momentum's such a big thing just because it's such a big game. We had to get something going, and it put a lot of pressure, I think, on us as a team.
Here's Mahomes, pressure right away. Mahomes is sacked. 2nd and 14, 4-man rush. Mahomes pressured again, sacked again.
Just doesn't have 100% confidence in his protection right now. They're kind of moving all over the place, and nor should he have a ton of confidence right now.
Oh my God. We're not doing good.
Letting the defense dictate the timing of the game and the timing of the offense, that's when you struggle. I knew it was gonna be tough for us, but I tried to give us a chance to get a touchdown. I was gonna go down swinging.
3rd and 16, Mahomes rolling out. Looking, firing. Intercepted, picked up by Cooper DeJean, gets a block. DeJean is in, touchdown.
Yeah, this ain't good.
I'm about to get it back.
And the Eagles out 17-0 on the Chiefs. Their defense has allowed a grand total of 20 yards so far.
Hey, we got to work. If that first play ain't there, we got to work immediately. Work for him back there, man. He's moving around. We got to work for him.
This is the biggest deficit for Patrick Mahomes the last 54 games.
Very frustrating. He just doesn't have that comfort in the pocket right now.
They're tagging the hell out of Pat. They're hitting the shit out of Pat.
Patrick Mahomes, the greatest winner in the NFL. So nothing's past him. Still a lot of football left to be played.
I don't give a fuck what happened. We're next play every time. Next play. Next play.
1:49 to go in this first half. The Chiefs looking for answers right now. Here's Mahomes. Four-man rush over the middle, and it's intercepted again! Hurts lets it go. Complete A.J. Brown. He's in! Touchdown, Eagles!
Damn it! Fucking wide open, man. Fuck, man. He's going to be fucking wide open, dude. He's wide open. I just got hit. I got to make the throw, dude. You want to get something good to happen going into the half, and that one, it hurt the momentum of the game. So that's why I think that interception hurt so much, even more than I think the pick six hurt.
Hey, the Patriots did it. Uh-huh.
We can know what they're doing.
They're going to talk about this shit forever once we do it.
3rd and 11. Mahomes steps away from pressure again. Throws across his body, has a man, and Hopkins can't come up with it. Oh, he was wide open.
Pat is Pat, but there's 10 other people out there playing football besides Pat. He can't do it all. He can't make the catches. He can't block for himself, you know, so just terrible football.
If a quarterback doesn't have time and an offense can't get set up and you are running for your life every time you drop back, it's just not going to happen. So it didn't look good.
Eagles content to go into the break up 24-0 on the two-time defending champion Chiefs.
We had been in these situations before where we were down and had to come back. Knowing that it's going to take everything, we still believe that we could go out there and win that game.
Sack number 5. This is stunning.
Well, it's going to be a struggle to come back.
Barkley up the middle. Barkley finally breaks one. Jalen Hurts down to the 25.
The field goal's good. Philly leads 27-0.
Chiefs find themselves in a monstrous hole. They still haven't gotten past midfield on offense.
4th and 4, they say. Kansas City. Chiefs motion in the right slot, out route, and it's going to be knocked down, incomplete. And the Eagles hold the Chiefs on downs.
Walker.
Man, fuck, man. Fuck!
Hurts will fake to Barkley, wants to throw, he's throwing deep. Going down the center of the field, the pass is going to be caught for a touchdown. A 46-yard TD. The Eagles go for the jugular, and they found it.
That was as bad a game as I've seen the Kansas City Chiefs play. That game came down to the team that could not protect their franchise quarterback, and that is why Kansas City lost that Super Bowl.
The catch is made by DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown. First Super Bowl in his 12-year career will get a Super Bowl touchdown.
Hey, good shit, bro. I'm happy for you at least.
I was proud of how our guys fought. I mean, obviously, it didn't go our way, but even to the end, even when the game was pretty much over, guys continued to fight the entire game.
Touchdown! Xavier Worthy!
He would have liked to have played better. Sometimes you're going to have a day like that. As coaches, as players, you know, we all have a responsibility there to do our thing, and it starts with me.
We've been so spoiled over the last 2 years, all we know is winning. These are valuable lessons. These are valuable lessons. When you lose, you learn. You learn a lot.
You can't win them all. Sometimes you just get outplayed, and sometimes you just get your ass kicked. It ain't our day, and it's okay. It's okay. It happens.
I don't always say I love you when we win. I love you guys no matter what.
Yeah. Yeah. Love you, Coach. It's been an honor.
Love you, brother.
But you know that. I owe you a lot.
For the second time, the Vince Lombardi Trophy is headed to Philadelphia. Eagles fly in Super Bowl 59.
They'll be back here next year, though.
So it's good.
Yeah. Shit. I mean, I'm a free agent. Who knows? But shit, I know.
You're playing.
I know they'll be back next year.
We've been coming to Dana Point 41 years. When we'd come back to LA to visit his parents, they would be at the beach house for their week, and they would say, hey, y'all want to come down? So we'd stay for a week with them. Yeah.
Chill.
Yeah, relax, reset, recoup.
It's a good spot to decompress,
Mm-hmm.
I'd say. Kind of regather before you head on to the next season, which happens quickly. It's tough when you lose the Super Bowl. That's always a tough deal. You kind of have that little churn in your stomach that, hey, you know, that wasn't a good deal.
Want to go outside?
Yeah. I take a lot of pride in playing better than what we played, coaching better than what we did.
What do you think? This it? Best place ever.
Just the fact that we were able to get there, which no team in the history of the game has done, was tremendous. And that kind of sinks in after you're a few days out of it. And that's the thing I'm proudest about. How great is this?
You sit here after a game like that, and you almost feel as if you hadn't had a winning season in your career. It kind of never ends for us. So, win or lose, we're going to be back here in the facility, prepping for free agency and prepping for the draft. It is a grind, it is a marathon, but the process starts as soon as the whistle blows. That's when you really start to turn the page. And
The Chiefs re-signed Kareem Hunt to a one-year deal.
I will remember this season for allowing me to do something that I've never done, and that's playing a Super Bowl.
The Baltimore Ravens reached agreement with DeAndre Hopkins on a one-year deal.
Man, I'm gonna miss this group of guys.
Good girl. That's a good girl. Oh, yeah, you with the ball. With the ball, go get the ball.
Justin Reid agreeing to a 3-year, $31.5 million deal with the Saints.
Want that the Cinderella story, the three-peat, but when you take a step back and look at the big picture of everything we're able to accomplish over the last 3 years, it's still so proud of that.
Oh, can it be? The voices come.
So what we got? What's going on?
You can rack up, then you can go forward lunge, forward lunge.
Leaving the football field, one of the lowest points of my career. You lose the chance of having that three-peat. You never know if you'll ever have that opportunity again. You lose a Super Bowl, that's stuff that you have to live with for the rest of your career.
Tough game.
Yeah. We tried to put too much in. We were just a little off at the beginning.
Yeah.
And by the time we just went back to simple,
We'll see y'all next year in the Super Bowl.